oftentimes violent encounters that you could possibly imagine.
Now, see, I'm liberal when it comes to living and let living. Okay, that's my general stance. But when you're talking about women competing in sports against transgender women, men transitioning to women, I side with you 1000%. I have no problem with your position whatsoever, and I'm not scared to say it, and I've never been scared to say it. I think that's absolutely the right thing to do. Women should be competing against women, men should be competing against men, and transgenders should be competing against transgenders. I have no problem with it whatsoever. I don't know why that's controversial, but when you think about what you've been exposed to and what you've had to deal with, it brings us to Simone Biles, which is why this is a subject that we had to tackle, because your stance and your position recently when you spoke about the person from Minnesota that prompted Simone Biles to post this about you. Quote, this is her quote about you. You're truly sick. All of this campaigning because you lost a race. Straight up sore loser. You should be uplifting the trans community and perhaps finding a way to make sports inclusive or creating a new avenue where trans people feel safe in sports. Instead, you bully them. One thing's for sure is no one in sports is safe with you around. End quote. What was your immediate reaction when you saw what Simone Biles had to say about you, the great Olympian that she is, because nobody could question her credentials? And now
Now,
that you've had an opportunity to reflect even further on what she has said, what is your reaction now?
when I first got this notification on my phone, of course, as you just said, Simone, her illustrious career, what she's done for the sport of gymnastics, what she's done for women's sports in general, much broader than gymnastics. I have looked up to her and admired her. I mean, I watched her compete in 2016, 2020, 2024, the past eight-ish, I guess 9 years at this point. I've
Yeah.
admired Simone Biles. So when I got this notification on my phone that I had been tagged in something on X from Simone, I was like overwhelmed with excitement and starstruck, and I click on it and I read what you just said out loud. And I read it again and again, and I clicked the profile, and then I went back and I clicked the profile again to make sure it was really Simone Biles. This wasn't a fake account, and it really was Simone Biles. And I was heartbroken. And I'll tell you what, I wasn't heartbroken because of the personal attacks, because of her calling me a bully or saying that I'm disgusting or truly sick or whatever she said. It wasn't that hurt my feelings, because I'm a very secure person. I'm secure with myself. I'm secure with the side of history that I'm on. Very happily married for 3+ years. Like, none of those personal attacks bothered me. But what did bother me is knowing the platform that she has and how she was so quick in such a venomous way to sell out young girls like my little sister. My little sister's 16 years old. She's an elite level gymnast. I come from a family of athletes. Like, my dad played professional ball, SEC Hall of Famer. My brother played football in college. I, of course, went to University of Kentucky. My mom was a Division I softball player. My oldest sister went to Ole Miss. She played softball. My youngest sister is the best athlete out of all
Mm.
of us. She will go on to do incredible things, whatever she does in college and beyond. That's why my heart broke in that moment. Uh, I'm sure you'll continue to read the next tweet that Simone put out, which we can discuss. But in that moment, I was so just disappointed and disheartened to know a woman who has done so much for the sport was so quick to pull up the ladder behind her, is how I would describe it.
In your response to Biles, you brought up Larry Nasser, and that's the only